Hey guys, and welcome back! Gaijin's new free-to-play shooter Enlisted is available for PC and next-gen consoles now, and in today's video I'm gonna give you some helpful tips to get started in the game. First of all, a few general tips to your squad upgrades and progression. On your main page, you can upgrade your soldiers and squads. Every time there is something new available, green arrows will blink next to the soldier or squad. Here you can equip weapons and gadgets and add new perks. You can also manage your squads and add soldiers you recently unlocked. On the upgrade tab, you can extend your squads or add general buffs, like gaining more XP, unlock a second weapon slot, another soldier slot for the squad and others. The available squad points are shown in the middle of the screen. As a tip, always upgrade the XP abilities first. This way you will level up faster and gain more squad points that you can then spend on the other abilities. Through the campaign progress, you will unlock new squads that can then be added to your combat squads. When you do this, don't forget to remove all unnecessary gadgets from the squad you send to reserve. This way you will have enough medpacks and explosives available for your new squad. When playing a match, you can switch between the members of your squad at any time by pressing Y on PC or D-pad right on the controller. This way you can always choose the right class for the situation. If you want to get into the thick, choose the one with the SMG. If you're fighting at range, use a sniper with a scoped weapon. Try to use the abilities of every soldier in your squad to your advantage. Also, when you get downed and there's enemies around, switch to another member of your squad and kill the enemy soldiers to protect the squad mate that is trying to revive itself. That gives you and your squad at least a chance to survive. If you try to revive yourself in front of an enemy, your chances to survive are 0. While you run one member of your squad, you can command the others by pressing X on PC or double tap X on Xbox and square on PS5. With this short command, you can send your squad to defend a specific point or attack an objective. A circle of green arrows marks the location. To cancel all given commands, hold X on PC or D-pad up on controller. To get access to a more extensive command menu, hold Alt on PC or D-pad up on controller. Here you will have more options like Follow Me or Formation, with which you can set how much your squad mates will spread out. Enlisted also comes with a spotting system that is similar to Battlefield 5. By pressing V on PC or D-pad up on controller when aimed down sight, you can mark a situation as dangerous. Soldiers and tanks will be marked with different shaped icons, but the marker is not moving with them. Any player of your team can see the markers, so if you see a tank or a group of soldiers, be sure to spot them, but don't spam the button if there's nothing. If you want to mark a dangerous situation in general, but you can't get close enough or it's too dangerous to point your crosshair on it, you can mark it directly on the map. By pressing Alt on PC, Y on Xbox or triangle on PS5, you can interact with the map and mark everything that could be interesting or helpful for your team with a yellow arrow. Marking dangerous situations, especially vehicles and groups of enemies, will not only help your teammates, but also your own squad, as they will start shooting these enemies as well, so it also works like a squad command. Another mechanic that is helpful for your team is the revive. You can not only revive yourself if you still have a medpack in your pockets, but also other squad members and your downed teammates. To do this, walk up to the soldier and press F on PC, X on Xbox or square on PS5 to revive them with a syringe. This revive will only take 2 seconds, while the self-revive takes 10 seconds. Note that the team revive can only be done when you still have a medpack, but unlike the self-revive, the medpack is not used up when you perform a syringe revive. But please only revive your teammates when it is safe to do so, otherwise you are the next one who needs a revive. And that leads me to the next tip. Be sure to kill enemies that you have downed if you can. When you shoot an opponent in Enlisted, some die immediately and others only go down. The reason is that they still have a medpack to revive themselves. So when a shot enemy still crawls on the ground, shoot them again for a kill. Otherwise they will revive themselves or get revived by teammates. Another useful tip for the battle is to pick up weapons from fallen enemies or teammates. Especially at the beginning when you don't have a secondary weapon equipped cause the slot is not available. Picking up weapons from others will help you make your soldier even more versatile or prevent you from running out of ammo. By pressing F on PC, X on Xbox or square on PS5, you can pick up a weapon to fill your secondary slot. The last 2 tips of this video will be about grenades and explosives. Number 1 is Cook your grenade or dynamite to make it harder for the enemy infantry and tanks to evade or throw them back. Just hold the trigger as long as you can and your soldier will throw the grenade automatically before it explodes, so you don't have to be afraid that you will kill yourself with it. You might take damage as you are closer to the grenade when it explodes, but it won't explode in your hand. This is especially helpful against tanks as they won't have any chance to react. And last but not least, you can return grenades to the sender. This needs some practice and it might go wrong, especially when the grenade was cooked already, but it's always worth a try. When a grenade is thrown into your direction, run over, look at it and press the melee button, which is the mouse wheel button on PC or the right stick button on controller. Your soldier will then grab the grenade and throw it back. Be sure to look up after the soldier grabbed the grenade, otherwise it will only land a few feet away from you. As I already said, this needs some practice, but it's at least worth a try to save yourself and your squad. If you throw it back successfully, you might even kill the sender with its own grenade. And that's it for today. I hope this video helps you to get started in Enlisted, and if it did, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel to stay tuned. Until then, thanks for watching, I am the Catwoman and you are awesome.